Ladies and gentlemen, with a special treat for you, it is Tryin hard with Kid Koopa, but we have a closed beta. It's Dissidia Final Fantasy. Now, this may not have come across very well in the videos that we've been doing, but I'm a die-hard Final Fantasy fan. I have been a fan of the series for probably about 20 years now. I've fallen in love with the game, 10 being my favorite, which is why today we choose to play as Titus. So if you don't know, the City of Final Fantasy is actually quite literally a Final Fantasy fighting game. So what we're going to be doing is an arena combat 3v3. Dudes gonna be flying everywhere, people gonna be flipping and doing all types of crazy shit, somewhat resembling the shit they did in the game. Now, again, as I said, 10 is my favorite, so we will only be playing Cloud now. Titus, excuse me, oof. Ugh. It's like a Freudian slip in the Final Fantasy terms. This was awful, but Titus is who we're going to be playing. So, how this game works, if you haven't played the two that came before it, there are two types of attacks. You have your bravery attacks, which is, in this case, the X button and all its 4 directions. Those are going to be giving us bravery, or whatever number that they have. You're going to see the number at the bottom of the screen. As we hit them with bravery attacks, the number's going to keep going up and up and up and up. And then, when we feel ready, when we feel compelled, we can go ahead and we can hit the square button for what they call an HP attack. As you can see there, Titus is a spiral cut, and that is going to do damage. That is actually going to do damage. The bravery attacks are doing no damage whatsoever. It's not until you hit that HP attack that bam, that comes down, hits them, does a set amount of damage. I believe everybody right now in the core roster has a base stat of 3,500 HP. So 3v3 arena, first to 3 kills wins. Simple as that, right? Now, there's other shit involved where you can pick a summon and all this crazy shit, and we'll get into that if it ever actually shows up. But the one thing I will say about this beta, because I've been playing it a little bit over the past couple of days, one thing about this beta is its matchmaking issues. As you can see here, we have been on this screen for quite some time, so hopefully we can get into a fight here and we can actually show you guys what's going on with this game, because it's actually pretty damn cool. What are its competitive standpoints? I don't know if there can be one. Here we go. We have I'll Kill You 2014. Let's say what's up to these guys. Oh, there it is. So we got Squall Zidane, or Zidane, however you want to call him. That's up to you. I should ready up.
Looking good.
Oh, thank you. So now we vote on which summon we want, and honestly, I mean, they're all pretty badass. They're all the summons you would normally see in the Final Fantasy games. We're just going to go straight up with Bahamut because it's Bahamut. Bahamut, right? Obviously, Bahamut. Or Bahamut. Or... Ah, yeah, there we go. Good vote, guys. So we got Bahamut. We're facing off against Vaughn, Squall, and Titus. Let's see how it goes. So now you can just basically say random shit here.
I'll bust that corp. What's up?
Aw, yeah. So just let my friends know I'm part of the group. And that we're gonna kick some ass, so hopefully.
You got it, boss.
Oh, thank you. So here we go. My boy Titus versus Squall here.
Packing in no time.
The team that sticks together wins together.
Yeah, I just think this game also looks fucking fantastic. So as you see that big number there at the bottom, that's gonna be our bravery. So if I were to hit an HP attack right now, it would literally do 1352 damage, right? So we're going to hit our X attack to try to get that up even further so we can do more damage. And he's just not looking at me, so we're just going to fuck him up. Wait for him to get up because they're pretty much invulnerable when you're on the ground, and I just missed that's the HP attack that he has. So these little spheres here, they're going to spawn. That's going to spawn there soon. That's going to give us... You actually have to lock onto that, I think. But he's actually fighting me, so we're going to turn away from that. So you hit that open, that's what's going to charge your summon gauge, so I can actually get your summons out, which is going to really fuck up your opponent's day. But as you see, my number is glowing, so the person that I am targeting, if I were to hit them with an HP attack, that would actually kill them. So we want to go ahead and do that, and just like that. You see it says incapacitated, so you get 3 incapacitations, you win the fight. So you got the life bars there at the upper right, we've got 1 down, so it's 2 more times and we got the victory. There goes Squall respawning back in. And this game is hard to play and talk at the same time. Let's see. I don't want to get anywhere near, so let's go ahead and just try to get in there quick. Ugh, that was obviously a mistake, so I got broken. So what that means is, at the upper right, you have a break bonus. If you ever bring someone's bravery down to 0, you get that break bonus added along to the bravery that you stole from them. So it's a lot of mechanics going on, but I promise you it's not as difficult as it sounds. I'm just getting fucked up from behind. So this game is, you really got to watch all your corners, man, because you can get attacked at all sides all the time. So we got our summoning shit going on, so hopefully it comes up, and here comes Bahamut. There you go. We should win this now, to be honest. We have a lot of momentum in our favor, especially now with Bahamut on the field. He's going to start doing some crazy shit helping us out. Like that giant beam right there. There you go. Go ahead, Bahamut. Now, so everyone's different, right? Obviously, this is a fighting game, so they're not going to have everyone play exactly the same. So what Titus's whole deal is that Titus likes to bounce around a lot like that. It's like even when he does his HP attack, he actually hops up first, which not a lot of people do. He hops up, he likes to move and dodge while attacking at the same time. It's very interesting. I like his play style. I mean, I'm also incredibly biased because I just love the character too. So let's try to go after him because he's almost dead. Oh, well, never mind. I didn't have to do shit. See, thankfully with this game, I got a Zidane in trance mode, so he was able to kill those fuckers off. But thankfully for this game, I got 2 dudes behind me that can either win the match for me or I can blame when we lose. So there we go. There is no... Yeah, see, I did the worst on our team, but that's fine because we won, and that was mainly because of me. But yeah, essentially in a nutshell, it's kind of crazy. Again, that's why I don't really see the tournament implications of this game, if this game can ever actually go competitive, but damn, is it a lot of fun. It is just something you can just kick back, queue up with 2 of your friends, get in there and start wrecking some kids' days. A lot of fun, a lot of good times there to be had. So, with that, let's talk a little bit about my Final Fantasy history. Like I said, 10 has always been my favorite. It's probably my favorite game of all time. I've always loved that game. There is just so much to say about it, and I hope to one day do so. If certain things go the way they're supposed to, hopefully I can get to talking to you guys about these games that I like other than just playing along with you. That is the ultimate goal, but Final Fantasy is just such a big part of my life, and it's just shaped who I am as a person, as a gamer, as a writer, and everything that I do in my spare time. It's just made me who I am today. So I mean, obviously, when something like this comes out and I can see all my favorite characters now in HD with these beautiful character models, like look at Titus. Titus looks so fucking sick right now. I love the way he looks. Seeing all these people, and then now you got even got the Final Fantasy VII remake, which is going to come out in 2027 probably. The way it's looking, let's be real. But when that game comes out, I'm going to be all over that. It's just, all this shit is just so much fun to see all the growth and how much these characters have just stuck around. You know, even someone like the Warrior of Light, who's just instantly recognizable when you see him at the beginning of this. Someone who existed as a sprite on the regular Nintendo. And now it's like, oh, look at that, it's the Warrior of Light, so sick. So hopefully we can get to another fight. There we go. So we got, hey, boy and girl Cloud. Perfect. And of course we're going to pick Bahamut again, and hopefully my friends will follow suit. I mean, I'm sure there are... Oh, no, pick Shiva. Bay. I mean, that works too.
Hey.
Oh, what's up?
What's up?
But I'm sure there's strengths and weaknesses to all the summons, but I don't know, everyone's just picking all the same characters today. It's fine though.
Time to bring out the ringer.
That's me. So here we go. Round 2.
It won't take much to win.
So one of these days I really hope to talk about her because whew, if there's ever a Final Fantasy character that I hated, it was just awful in every sense of the word, it would be Lightning. So one day we can hopefully talk about that. But anyways, let's focus on this fight. I'm going to kick this Cloud's ass over here. Oh, I tried to save him and actually ended up getting hit as well. Cloud v Cloud action. I should probably just leave them alone. I think I'm gonna go, who is that? That's Lightning, let's fuck her up. Fuck her like the bitch that she is. I don't have EX move. Oh yeah, so you also have, see in the bottom left by my portrait there, I have 3 triangle attacks. Those are called EX moves. Some of them are buffs, some of them are actual attacks. Each, again, they're specific for the character that you're choosing. And once I get like there's like a gauge there, you can see around the actual icons. Once that goes all the way up, I'll be able to use them. But Titus, he actually gets like a really high damaging, one of his best moves in Final Fantasy X is Quick Hit. That's the move that he has here. Ooh, he got right under that. That's fine though. Oof. So another thing, right now, because it's just a closed beta, there are 2 move sets essentially that you can choose between the 2 characters. Between all the characters, excuse me. But all that's going to be fully customizable when that game comes out. You're going to be able to unlock and use different ones. Incapacitated. Fuck you, Cloud. All this is going to be completely customizable. You can pick which moves you want for which buttons, which directions, and shit like that. Oh no, that's bad. So, of course, they brought out Bahamut, which is why I wanted to choose him to begin with. But no, we got Shiva, but it's fine. So now we just got to basically not only dodge our friends here, but also Bahamut strikes, which I failed to do. Oh man, it is not looking good for us, boys. I am really far away from the action, actually. Let's go ahead and not do that, obviously. Jesus. Wait for him to get back up, and... Oh, Bahamut, no! Oh, that's rough. This is ugly. This is ugly. Jesus. Man, I'm dead. I'm down. Okay, that's interesting. That's fine. But yeah, you give it a couple seconds, you respawn, and you're right back in it. So again, they gave you... It's cool that you're never actually out of the match, but it sucks because the opposing team could just gang up on your weakest player and kill them 3 times and still win the match. So you're only as good as your weakest link. And I got, like me, for instance, who just died again and lost the fight for everybody. But yeah, so that's really rough to see. If you get that one bad person like me on this team, your whole team can suffer for it. So everyone's got to be on their shit. Let's see. Yeah, see, 6th place. Good job, Kid Koopa. Rank E. It's a lot of team coordination in this game. You got to really be talking to each other, really figure out what the fuck you guys are doing. Otherwise, you just get mollywopped, and that could easily happen. Which is why I think this game is really going to be best played with your friends. You get 2 other dudes that slightly know what they're doing, or even 2 dudes that know what they're doing and some scrub. You guys can just come together and just fight all these kids, because if you guys aren't communicating, these things are going to get really ugly really quickly. And like I said, you just gang up on that weakest player and you're done. But yeah, I mean, that's the game, and I am really enjoying it. I am having a blast with it. I mean, would I have preferred it be one-on-one combat? Probably. I just enjoy that one-on-one aspect and everything. Even something like Smash Brothers, I rarely ever play that game as 4-player or anything, whether it be free-for-all or team-based. I just enjoy that one-on-one aspect. Oh man, I've actually never seen anyone play Bartz, so that's cool. And I got another Titus, so that's cool. I mean, Bartz isn't the coolest character in the world, I'm not gonna lie to you, but I mean, he's...
Bartz to the rescue! Bartz to the rescue! Bartz to the rescue!
I mean, there you go. Definitely not the coolest guy in the world, so let's pick Bahamut again and see if my team agrees. Alright, there we go. Obviously, Bahamut's the way to go because he's the only one winning today. Oh, Cornelia, cool. But everyone wants to be Titus. Well, this guy actually, see, this guy, if you notice, the other Titus player on my team chose a different HP attack, the Jack Shot. So like I said, you're going to have different customizable moves, different customizable EX moves, excuse me. So all this stuff's going to be customizable. You're going to do all this shit. And who knows? Maybe it might actually bring something to the table. Maybe they actually just make this a one-on-one game, square, maybe? You can like add a different mode in, perhaps? Make this game competitive? Because I played the shit out of this. Ooh, here it comes. Just like that. So, Ishtola is what they call. There's certain classes in this game too. Titus is known as an assassin. Basically, he gets in there, does damage, and gets the fuck out. You have vanguards who pretty much just want to stay in the action. You know, like getting a lot of big hits, a lot of big damage. What the fuck just happened there? Anyways, I'm sorry. And then you have specialists who have like very niche roles and things like that. And then you have like marksmen, which I think Ishtola is. They kind of like to hang back and like shoot projectiles out at you, which projectiles in this game are really good because obviously it's a 3v3 game. If you just catch somebody not paying attention, you can easily hit them with a projectile all day. Definitely possible. Bam, get it, bitch. Excuse my language, I was very upset at getting it. When and where? How and why? Jesus Christ. So that just happened. I wish they gave you like statistics on like who died however many times. I was best on my team, that's all I can ask for. That's crazy. Who died those second 2 times? Details. That doesn't help me at all. I got some bravery points. That's craziness though. That shit it just happened and we were just dead. Crazy, but like you said, so I guess these things can happen if like your bravery's high enough and you just hit more than one dude. You can literally get 2 kills at once, which is terrifying. But hey, shit happens. That's how the game works. I just wish there was a rematch function, which, I mean, this is just closed beta. Game doesn't come out until February next year. So that's when we'll see. Like, right now you have 14 characters, which is just the main characters from Final Fantasies 1 through 14. But obviously this game's been out in arcades in Japan for quite some time, so I already have like a whole bunch of different characters, including a lot of ones that you've seen in past Dissidia games. Like, of course, Sephiroth is going to be there. Golbez is going to be there. You know, Jekt just got announced as a playable character. So, I mean, if you don't like any of these 14 and you'd rather play a villain, they're going to be there too. And then hopefully you also get like some of the other ones. Like, I really liked playing Laguna in the Dissidia game for the PSP. Laguna was a lot of fun to play. Hopefully they bring him back. And Yuna, because Yuna, obviously. That'd be a lot of fun. So, I mean, there's plenty of potential. Gabranth from Final Fantasy 12 was also pretty cool to play. But all in all, I mean, I'm really excited for this game. As you can tell, I mean, I just love Final Fantasy so much that literally almost anything that it does, like, I'm always behind it until it disappoints me, which has been the case for quite some time. But hey. So now we'll probably just do one more. We actually get into one. Let's see where we can go. Because let's see here. Actually, let me see if I can actually play around with some other characters. Actually, let me give you. No, I don't want to do that. How do I get out of this screen? Oh well. I guess we're doing one more as Titus, and then maybe we'll do one more as someone else. I don't want to do Cloud and be gross. We'll look at the main menu. We'll look at the roster. I mean, Zidane's always cool. Warrior Light is generic. There's Cecil, who's awesome. Shiva again. That's fine. And then they got Odin. God, I got Odin. Odin's pretty sick too. Look, there's Cecil. Cecil and Zidane. Look at that. Or Zidane, whatever the fuck you want to call him. All I see an E at the end of that, so I'm saying Zidane. I'm American. He'll take 5, so I'm taking 6. So I'm on Zidane. I'll just let them know that I'm also going.
Consider that one beat.
Yeah.
You'll be begging for mercy soon enough.
Oh man, but just having a game with all the Final Fantasy music, all the Final Fantasy characters just being awesome, it's just, ugh. It's a dream come true, really. Oh, hello. There are them internet issues I've been seeing. What the fuck? That move lasted forever. Zidane, stop it. Okay, well I'm getting fucked up. Where are my friends? Jesus. Alright. This is looking rough for your pal Craig here. I just scooped right into that. That's fine. I'm almost dead, but not quite. And there goes the lag. So hopefully I can get a... Nope. Missed that and got hit. That is a sick HP move, man. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Maybe I should try quick hit more often. Let's respawn back into this though. Let's get back in there. I don't think I've landed a hit on anybody yet. Let's go. Oh, 2 people are broken and... Yeah, fuck you, sir. Okay, so we got him down. Oh man, we're winning. Look at that. No thanks to me. Okay, so let's see what she was going on. Of course, she's got to be as provocative as possible. And there we go. Oh, okay. That works. Okay, so we got little ice fields there. I'll probably slow them down a bit. Okay, yeah, so lightning's the person to go after. She's super low. And Kid Koopa with the finish. Look at that boy right there. It's very chaotic. I understand, but it's just so much fun to play once you actually get the idea behind it. And hey, 3rd place, woohoo! Because literally all I did was get that last hit in. All right. Oh, and I got promoted to Bronze D. I mean, means nothing. You have attained Bronze D, raising your corresponding character class. Oh, so it's character based. Okay. Cool, so let's go to the character selection. Let's take a quick look at the character screen and we can decide who we're going to be for this last match here. So, like I said, you have your Warrior of Light, you got your Clouds, everyone's favorite girl, Terra. We're not being her. We are Shatoto. Onion Knight. We can do Onion Knight, little tiny ass. You know what? Fuck it, let's go for it. I haven't seen Onion Knight. Let's do it. Sword and Sorcery. That sounds fine. Let's do it. This tiny ass self. Let's go ahead and give... Oh, well, no one's here yet. So, we'll see how it goes. I've honestly never played Onion Knight in any of the games, really. Unless it was absolutely necessary. But he's definitely looking interesting with that helmet. Do like that helmet he's got going on there. That is some serious shit. Oh, man. So, I mean, Final Fantasy 3... Again, not one of my favorites either. But hey, it's Final Fantasy. It's still better than some of the other stuff that we get nowadays. So I mean, I'd probably prefer playing that game still over some others. Onion, I don't know why they name him Onion Knight though, because he literally has a name now if you play it on the DS. Like, it's Luneth or some shit like that. I mean, they have a character model or something. But anyway, he's one of the 4 kids. He's one of the 4 kids, and he definitely has a name now, but they still choose to name him Onion Knight. So, by all means, let them have what they want. But, so yeah, hopefully we can get into one more fight here. We can see how Onion Knight plays. Is it Arc? It could be Arc. I don't know. Like, there was some names in there. Arc was one of them. I think Arc, Luneth, and some 2 other kids. Anyways, who cares? We're getting off topic. Let's talk about just the game in general. If you haven't gotten into the closed beta, you can still sign up. I know you can still download it, so you can still definitely sign up. It's good for the... Well, I'm sure by the time this airs, there's no point in me saying that. By the time this airs, it's probably going to be over. Yeah, so it's going to be over by the time it airs. About like 3 weeks from now. It's literally for a week only, so check it out. If you haven't seen it already, check out some more videos on it, because it's actually a really cool game. It's really fun. Again, we're gonna get the full release in February, so I'm excited for that. Will I come back and play it in February? We're gonna have to wait and see because there's gonna be a lot of fight. There's a lot of fighting games coming, boys and girls. There's a lot of fighting games coming. I'm not sure when that Dragon Ball Z game comes out. Damn, I'm gonna be on, up, and in that. Someone backing up out there. But yeah, the Dragon Ball Z game's coming out. Where we know we're gonna have to touch Marvel vs. Capcom, despite everything that's going on there. We're gonna touch it. We're gonna find out what's going on with it. And then I do plan on playing a little bit of Guilty Gear on here eventually. It's just God, there's so many games to play, guys. Like fighting games are in their prime at the moment, you know. Yeah. All right. So, oh look at that, we even got a Warrior of Light. Very strange. Cool. Look at that, just traditional Final Fantasy shit. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I want to see in my life. The Narsh outskirts in Final Fantasy VI. That's cool too. But yeah, it's definitely what I'm looking for. Like, there have been so many different Final Fantasy games trying to go like all futuristic and all things. I want some traditional ass shit. You know, we're actually gonna switch it up. Odin looks weird, so we're gonna go Alexander, the building. Ah, well, fuck it. And we got a Firion and a Terra. Okay. So Terra is usually pretty magic based, so we're probably gonna stay the fuck away from her. And then Firion, couldn't even tell you. He does some stuff. I should say hello to my friends. No, go. Ah, I didn't say hello.
You'll be begging for mercy soon enough.
Shut up, Lightning.
How do I get rid of these wimps?
His voice is so tiny.
Good to see you.
There we go. That's a hill. So let's see. Let's see what you can do here. Oh, it's a dash. That's pretty neat. And I didn't punish that the way I should have. I'm gonna dodge like that. Oh. So pretty much, I feel like the way, what, where, never mind. Here I thought I had a handle on this game. Oh, that was cool. Neat. So he's pretty interesting. He's got like all these like little tiny pokes here and there. Ouch, ouch, ouch. And I'm broke. I am broke. That's not what I wanted to do. I definitely meant to dodge to the left like so. Okay, I gotta learn. He's gonna do it again probably. Oh shit, that didn't work. There we go. I'll just say, like, I know I'm doing this right. I feel like I'm doing this right. Ouch, I ran right into that shit. Oh shit, I'm a ninja now. When did I transform? I mean, that's cool. I guess he cycles through the jobs like you do in Final Fantasy 3, but I was not expecting that. Oh, okay, I'm dead. But that's pretty cool. He just changes jobs like that. I guess he probably did that in the other ones too. I just don't remember. Oh, yeah, so I'm back to Onion Knight. Let's do what this does. Change jobs. Yeah, I'm a ninja. Ninja. That's probably what changes like my bravery attacks and such. But I want this fucker. That's a shuriken. That's so sick. Yo, new main? Question mark? Sick. Yo, look how huge that thing is. That's badass as shit. Oh, nice. That was neato. See, what he doesn't know is I'm actually distracting him away from the guy summoning so I can get... There we go. So we can get Ifrit out. Ifrit? God, he looks sick as shit in this game. Look at that. That's cool. Yeah, fuck you, guy. It's only 900 health, but whatever. I want to hit that so bad. Just gotta catch someone off. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah. Aw, damn it. There we go. Yes. And now we're gonna finish him. Oh, didn't go nearly as far as I wanted to. Okay, no, that's fine. So we should focus on someone else with lower health so we can get that kill, even though I think this guy's got it. Never mind. Oh, he fucking saved their ass. There we go, incapacitated, just like that. And I almost died. Who is this? Hey, I didn't do it, but we did it. So yeah, Onion Knight was sick as shit. Onion Knight was pretty freaking sick. Oh, look at that ninja-ass ninja.
Well, what do you know? Looks like we won.
Yo, come on. That is fourth place shit. Whatever. But that's pretty cool. Yo, Onion Knight's pretty dope. I like that. Well, there's your look at Final Fantasy, or Dissidia Final Fantasy NT. Maybe when this game comes out in February, we might touch on it a little bit, get a little bit more into it. As more information leaks out about it, maybe I'll get more interested. But for now, there you go. Cool game. Check it out. And we're going to get back to our regularly scheduled programming next week. Thank you so much for watching, guys.